Lyman Frank Baum, better known as L. Frank Baum, was born on May 15, 1856, in Chittenango, New York. He was the seventh of 9 children born to Cynthia and Benjamin Ward Baum. His father was a successful businessman with interests in the oil industry, which afforded Baum a relatively comfortable childhood. However, due to his delicate health, he was mostly homeschooled, developing a strong love for storytelling and literature at an early age. Baum's passion for writing emerged in his youth, leading him to publish a journal called The Stamp Collector and later write plays and stories. In 1882, he married Maud Gage, the daughter of noted suffragist Matilda Joslyn Gage. Maud strongly supported his literary ambitions and played a crucial role in encouraging his writing career. Baum pursued various careers before finding his true calling as a writer. He worked as an actor, playwright, newspaper editor, and traveling salesman, experiencing both successes and failures. His ventures included operating a store, running a newspaper, and writing theatrical plays. Despite financial struggles, he remained dedicated to storytelling, eventually penning the beloved The Wonderful Wizard of Oz in 1900, which catapulted him to fame and solidified his place in literary history. Main works. L. Frank Baum is best known for The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, 1900, which introduced readers to Dorothy, the Scarecrow, the Tin Woodman, the Cowardly Lion, and the Magical Land of Oz. The book was an instant success and became one of the most cherished children's stories of all time. It inspired numerous sequels, films, and adaptations, solidifying its place in popular culture. Following the success of the first Oz book, Baum wrote 13 more novels set in the Land of Oz, including The Marvelous Land of Oz, 1904, Ozma of Oz, 1907, and The Emerald City of Oz, 1910. These books expanded the universe of Oz, introducing new characters, magical lands, and whimsical adventures that captivated generations of readers. Apart from the Oz series, Baum wrote under various pseudonyms, producing a range of children's books, fantasy stories, and adventure tales. His works included Queen Zixi of 1905, John Doe and the Cherub, 1906, and Sky Island, 1912. Additionally, he wrote under pen names such as Edith Van Dyne for the Aunt Jane's Nieces series and Floyd Akers for the Boy Fortune Hunter series. His diverse literary output showcased his storytelling versatility and deep understanding of children's literature. Anecdotes and controversies. Baum's life was filled with interesting and unusual experiences that shaped his writing. One well-known anecdote involves his love for theatrical performances. Before becoming a famous author, he ran a theater company and wrote plays, even acting in some of them. However, financial difficulties forced him to abandon this pursuit. His experiences in theater later influenced his writing, as his descriptions of Oz were vivid and dramatic, reflecting a theatrical sensibility. Another story is the inspiration behind the name Oz. According to legend, Baum was in his study when he glanced at a filing cabinet labeled OZ. This simple moment allegedly led to the creation of the name for his magical land. While some believe this is apocryphal, it remains one of the most popular tales about the origins of Oz. Influenced by his feminist mother-in-law, Matilda Joslyn Gage, Baum was more forward-thinking than many of his contemporaries. For example, many of his female characters, including Dorothy and Ozma, were strong and independent. Baum also had a keen interest in emerging technologies. In his 1912 book, The Master Key, he imagined a device similar to modern wireless communication. His forward-thinking ideas extended to his personal life. He was one of the first homeowners in Hollywood to install electric lighting, showcasing his fascination with innovation. Despite his literary success, Baum was not without controversy. One debate is the interpretation of The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Some scholars believe the book contains hidden political and economic messages, with allegories related to the populist movement, monetary policy, and industrialization in the late 19th century. While Baum himself never confirmed such interpretations, these theories have fueled academic discussions about the deeper meanings of his work. Conclusion. Frank Baum's life and work left an indelible mark on children's literature and popular culture. From his early struggles to his eventual success as the creator of Oz, his journey was one of resilience and creativity. His stories remain beloved by readers worldwide. His imaginative worlds, memorable characters, and enduring legacy ensure that his influence will be felt for generations to come.